Alrighty, friends. So we are on page 169 in our math notebook. You should be watching on your Nearpod while you follow along. So Devron has 13 crayons. He gives 3 crayons to Tyler. How many crayons does Devron have now? So we have to figure out how much is subtracted from 13 because we're doing 13 minus 3. So if we start right here, 1, 2, 3. So this is the portion that's the minus 3. So we end up on 10. So that means 13 minus 3 is 10. Next, let's do it with 17 minus 5. So let's go ahead and jump back 5, starting at 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the minus 5. So 17 minus 5 is 12. All right, let's do one more on here. So let's go ahead and do 12 minus 8. So let's jump back 8. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is our minus 8 right here. And we landed on 4. So 12 minus 8 is 4. All right, go ahead and turn the page. So sometimes if we have a number above 10, we can subtract it into a tens fact in order to figure out how much is left. So this is a good time where if you want to use your dots, just like we did before, you are more than welcome to. So let's go ahead and let's look at the number we're subtracting. So we're doing 14. We want to get 14 to 10. We want to get 14 to 10. So let's figure out how we can do that. So let's go ahead and set up 6 of our counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now let's count back from 14 until we get to 10. 13, 11, or 12, 11, 10. So we have to use 4 of our 6 to get to 10. So that's why we separate the 6 into a 4 and a 2. So now let's go ahead and let's do that. So if we start with 14 minus 4, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that puts us on 10. So now we have 10 minus 2. Now let's go back to 1, 2. So that puts us on 8. So ultimately, 14 minus 6 is 8. All right, let's go ahead and look at another one. And we can use the number line to help us. So we want to take 12, and we want to get 12 to turn into 10. So let's set up our 5 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we know we want to get 12 to 10. So let's see how many it would take us to get from 12 to 10. Ready? 11, 10. So it would take us 2 to get to 10. So 12 minus the 2 gets us to 10. And then we still have 1, 2, 3 that we have to subtract. So now we have to do 10 minus 3. So if we go 10, 1, 2, 3, we end up at 7. So 12 minus 5 is 7. All right, let's try this again with 11 minus 6. So let's go ahead and put 6 counters on red. And we want to get 11 to that 10. So let's see, what would we have to subtract from 11 to get 10? Let's count down. Ready? 10. Oh, just 1. And that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left over. So now we have 10 minus 5 instead of 11 minus 6, because the 11 minus 1 gets us to 10. So now let's go from 11 and count back 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that gets us 6. That should get us 5, actually. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why you always double check. So 11 minus 6 gets us 5. All right, let's try a couple more. Let's move our counters. And then I'll have you guys try some on your own. So we have 15 minus 7. So we want to get our 15 to 10. So let's put out our 7 counters. We're supposed to be subtracting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, so let's figure out how much from 7 we have to use to get 15 to 10. Ready? 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to use 5 of them to subtract from 15 to make it 10. And then we still have these 2 left over. And now we have to do 10 minus 2. So if we count back 2 from 10, ready? 9, 8. So 10 minus 2 is 8, which means 15 minus 7 is 8. All right, so let's do one more together. We're doing minus 7 again, so we already have our counters ready. Let's just flip them back over. But this time, instead of getting 15 to 10, we're getting 13 to 10. So let's see. Starting at 13, 12, 11, 10. So that took 1, 2, 3 to get to 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4 is left over. So our 4 is going to go right here, and now we're going to count back from 10. Ready? Till we have 4 fingers. 9, 8, 7, 6. So 10 minus 4 is 6. That means 13 minus 7 is 6. Good. So now I want you to try these couple on your own. I want to see how you make a 10, and I want to see you with your final difference.